Hi, I'm Circus and I have a small business where I sell candy. So this is just going to be a video on how I package some of my orders. So feel free to make candy as you're watching this video. So yeah. Before I get into the actual packaging part, I make freebies. All my orders come with button pins, and the button maker I have is a 2.25 button maker from American Button Machines. I also make handwritten notes in all my orders, but I didn't film myself doing that. These are all the orders we're going to be packaging. This is the first one. I started keeping the clowns that I make in the little basket, and so I just grabbed the one that they ordered and grabbed a mesh bag to put the clown in. These clowns are really sturdy, so I did kind of struggle putting them in at first. Once I'm done putting the clown in the bag, I get the freebie. And then I grab the note that I wrote and put it in the mesh bag. When I'm done with that, I just go ahead and grab a bubble mailer and put all the stuff inside the bubble mailer so that I can ship it out. I also write what the item is so that I don't accidentally put the wrong shipping label on it. And I just close it up. Next one is a Pride bundle, and I just grab those out of the baskets as you've probably seen from my shorts. Again, everything goes into the little bag. But for Pride bundles, I put a flag pin instead of one of those the ones with the designs, because it's a Pride bundle. But after all that, it's the same process again, and I just put them all in the bubble mailer, write down like what it is so that I don't get the shipping labels mixed up, then close it. This one is 2 Pride bundles. Pride bundles have been my bestseller ever since I launched them, and I think they're like the most fun ones to pack just because I keep them in like the little baskets. Anyways, they got the Demigirl and Arrow Ace bundle, and so these are all the stuff that they're gonna get. Also, we can't forget about the pins. This was when things got a bit messy, but I just put the mesh bags back in the little basket. I also dropped the bubble mailer, so yeah. Another order for 2 Pride bundles. Another part on why I really like doing these Pride bundles is because I get to find out about bags that I didn't know existed. Like, for example, I didn't know what gender fay was until I got this order. This order was a really big order with 3 items. First, they ordered 2 clowns and they wanted the same one as like the ones in the photos. And for their custom bundle, they got like almost every item in a different color. Also, they get 3 pins because they ordered 3 items. I also realized I almost forgot to put the note in, so I had to quickly do that. And then my little brain realized that the blue bags are not gonna fit everything, so I had to get the big ones. We got another pansexual bundle. Out of all the Pride bundles that's been ordered, Pan has definitely been like the most ordered. Next, we got a custom bundle from SS Dorito Bag. They ordered like a black, green, and red bundle, but with a black and white cup. And also, this is actually not their first time ordering from me. So thank you so much for ordering again. I almost forgot to put the note on this order too. Another order for a clown. Also guys, what do you guys think of me filming my packaging videos in long form videos instead of shorts? Should I do all long form? Should I do some shorts, some long form, or like all shorts? Also, don't you guys think the color combo that they chose is super cool for this one? And I think the spiral goes really good with the clown. That was the last one. I like to weigh and measure some packages that have 2 or more items in them just so I can get the information on the shipping label correct. And then I like to buy shipping labels off Etsy. Next, I just print out shipping labels from a basic printer, and I just print half the shipping labels and then flip them over. And then I print the rest so that I can get 2 labels per sheet of paper. I've always wanted a Munbin thermal printer, but I don't know if I can. And then I cut out each label. I have to get a whole bunch of tape and tape my labels on. To the end, thank you so much, and don't forget to check out my Etsy even if you're just gonna browse, and tell me if you want more packaging videos like this instead of shorter packaging videos. I also have a Google form where you can give me suggestions on what kind of videos I should make next, and they'll be in the description, or there's also a link in my channel.
Bye clowns!